Hello, welcome back to Our World Away. My name is Jordan Sweeto, and today I got a bunch of you guys, you Our World Away Eatons. Actually, that's a good point. What is your name? We don't have a support group name. Jaden's supporters are the Futhermuckers, mine are the Sweetos. What is this group channel? What are you guys called? I want to hear your suggestions in the comments below. But anyways, I talked to you guys on Twitter and asked you guys to send me a bunch of different questions and stuff, and you guys sent me some questions that you have been dying to have answered, or maybe you just thought of them off the top of your head. But either way, I'm gonna answer them right now. Woo! Let's answer these babies. I should not be throwing this around. What's your favorite song? Okay, so my go-to answer for this question is usually Shake It by Metro Station, but that's not entirely true because I've got a lot of different songs. It's really hard to choose one. If I had to choose a different song, I would probably say Can't Live Without You by Owl City. The first time I heard that song, I was like, oh my god, this is great. For one, it's an Owl City song. Two, it's catchy as frick. Number three, it's a really deep and emotional song from him, which is always good. I'm sorry the lighting keeps changing. I'm on this floating rock in the universe called Earth, and it just doesn't really work. Would you ever write a song with Johnny Gilbert? Yes. In fact, we've kind of dabbled in co-writing for a little bit, but we've never actually recorded anything physically. But who knows, someday we'll probably sit down and record a bunch of stuff. Would you guys like to see that? If vampires can't see their reflections, why do you think their hair is always so neat? Oh my god. You've really freaking stumped me, and I don't think I'm qualified to answer this question as I am not a vampire. Do you want me to send you a 6-foot-tall Woody statue to watch over you while you sleep? Is this some kind of sick joke? You do know how traumatizing that whole Woody experience was for me, right? Ah, who am I kidding? Send it over. What's the body part that you wouldn't mind losing? Well, that's a tough question to answer. I don't actually want to answer this because what if I'm like jinxing it to happen? I guess if I was to lose any part, like, can it be small? My toe, my little toe. Actually, my little toe kinda gives me balance. My fourth toe, I could probably part with that, right? I better not have jinxed myself. If you were offered $1 million, would you spend a whole day with real-life Woody? Why? What is with all the Woody questions? For $1 million, I guess I could try to get to know the guy. Just as long as he didn't stare at me constantly. I'd probably need some good therapy after I was done, though. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Cookies and cream. No challenge there. Have you ever lathered yourself in butter and let your family throw salt at you? Do you have the time? Do you like Steven Universe? And if so, who is your favorite gem? Yes, I do, and I think my favorite gem is probably Garnet. She's freaking cool, what can I say? How do you feel about this? Frick. Why? What's the craziest thing you have ever done? My friend's mother. I feel like I've said that 100 times before, I'm sorry. What will your first child's name be? I like the name Evie for a girl, that's cute. Which Disney movie do you like best and why? Oh my god, these kind of questions kill me. It's kind of impossible for me to choose my favorite Disney movies, so I really like The Nightmare Before Christmas, and I like Tarzan. Hercules is amazing. Treasure Planet is incredible. This is way too hard, I'm moving on, sorry. Would you rather push a dog off a cliff or push Brendan Urie off a cliff? How am I supposed to answer this? I can't push a dog off a cliff, that's heartless. And I can't push Brendan Urie off a cliff. Who's gonna sing me to sleep every night? I don't even want to think about that. If you could be any utensil, what would you be? A spork. Would you make a My Chemical Romance cover? Honestly, that's a question for you guys. Would you want to see me do one? If so, let me know which MCR song you want to see me cover. What's the sexiest thought you've ever had about Yoshi? Guys, he is a fictional lizard. I don't know what you want me to say. Who is the loudest Our World Away member? The loudest Our World Away member. I feel like that's a toss-up between me or Kyle. I feel like we can both be pretty loud and in your face. You probably don't want us both in your house together. You won't be getting any sleep. And finally, who is the dirtiest member of Our World Away? The dirtiest member of Our World Away would have to be Johnny. He never showers. Just kidding. So the dirtiest member of Our World Away would probably have to be... I don't know, actually. That's hard to say. Maybe Jaden? I only say Jaden because of the things he implies. Specifically about me. You know, we're having a casual chat, and of course he brings up Woody. I mean, what conversation isn't complete without Jaden bringing up Woody? And then he'll say stuff like, you know, Woody's watching you. But not just Woody's watching you, it's Woody's really watching you. He's watching your every move. He wants the booty. He tells me things like Woody's gonna wake up to me, next to me in my bed one day. You know, like maybe the snake's not in his boot after all, maybe it's somewhere else. I feel like that's something Jaden would say to me. You know what? I'm gonna ask the other members who they think the loudest and dirtiest member is. Let's see what they think. Well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave it a like and a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for all of the support, and I will be doing a cover on Our World Away next Thursday, so stay tuned for that. See you later, bye!